Okay, this is the truth. I'm going to be talking about the Whitney Houston video. This this video. This is my first video. Um, so subscribe. I'm gonna give this YouTube video thing a try. I think I have a very dynamic personality, and we're gonna see if I can become hot. Really hot. Anyways, Whitney Houston, poor thing, poor thing. I feel so bad for her because I mean, she had it all. She had it all. I mean, she had the voice, the looks, the family, the lineage, the family. I mean, she had it all. And to get mixed up, I mean, she had a good mom and what seemed to be a good dad and just a nice upbringing. And I don't know how she got mixed up with Bobby Brown. The truth is, I think that when she got booed at that Soul Train Music Award for not being black, she felt she needed to marry Bobby Brown to get her some street cred for the black folks. I really think that's what that marriage was about. I really think it was about her not trying to be no lesbian. Like, I don't know if she's lesbian, but she's definitely bisexual. And I think was her career was about that. I do. I mean, I love Whitney, but call a spade a spade. I was young, but I remember that whole thing. I'm a whole thing because my aunt used to work for a cleaning company that used to do like celebrity cleanings, and she used to like clean Whitney Houston's house. And she was just telling us how Whitney smoked. I'm talking about this was back in like '89, '88. Whitney been smoking since '88. I mean, Whitney smoked. Oh, she was like, Whitney is not all this, all that. I seen her and she smokes and all this different stuff. Whitney is not who you think she is. And we were like, at that time back in the day, we were like, oh, don't you talk about Whitney. Don't you talk about Whitney, honey. Whitney, woo, Whitney is the greatest love of all, and all this different stuff. But I mean, she was right. Whitney been on them drugs for a long time. Because from the Oprah interview, she said, well, Oprah asked her when did the drugs start. She said, well, it was light at first, but then as the bodyguard got heavy. Boo boo. That was not the question. The question was, when did the drugs start? You didn't answer the question. The question was, when did the drugs start? She didn't answer that. She should have said, oh, they started when I was 16. They started when I was 77. They started when I used to watch my Aunt Dion smoke marijuana because Dion got pulled over for drugs too. Her brother on drugs. I mean, she's just from a drug family. So I believe Bobby Brown when he say Whitney was on them drugs before he met her. She ain't just started doing them drugs with Bobby Brown. Whitney, like I said, Whitney was on them drugs before then, and Whitney, I think, is a lesbian, and I'm gay, so I can say I think she a bulldagger. She is. She wanted to be the man in the relationship, and she was controlling Bobby Brown. She abused Bobby Brown. I think she abused Bobby Brown. See, first, Bobby Brown had his own albums, his own career, his own home, and everything. She wanted to control Bobby Brown. So she got Bobby Brown depending on her. See, this is what how these abusive relationships go. They get you to give up all your stuff. So now you totally dependent on them. And you can't move or make a move without their money, their house. Long as he using her stuff, she can manipulate him. See, that's what that was about. And Bobby Brown was pissed off about that, and that's where a lot of abuse came from. Because she was abusing him just as much as he was abusing her. I think really he was retaliating to her abuse. And I think he cheated on her so much, not for his lust for women. I think he cheated on her so much to hurt her for the abuse that she was causing on him. Because I've done it before. I've been in a relationship. I've cheated on the person just because they were mean to me. I'm going to cheat on you just to hurt you because you mean. I mean, when you're in a relationship, you think like that, and you don't even be caring about the person you speaking with. You be wanting them to find out that you cheating on them, just so they know that you don't need them and you can get somebody else. Because really, within yourself, you believe you question, "Am I good enough? Why is the person treating like me like that?" I honestly believe now that's the truth. That's the truth. So subscribe. That's the truth. We're gonna keep this video short, okay? I will be with you every day with a new video. So subscribe. It's over there. Subscribe, folks.